But in the wake of a renewed onslaught by tireless military against Boko Haram and their ISWAP allies in recent times, the insurgents have apparently changed their strategy. They have started targeting Christians and Christian villages for a specific reason, which is to trigger a religious war and throw the nation into chaos.
You listen to this video, I hope you still remember this man, because sometimes when you do video, some person will start insulting you, start sending threatening you on different platforms, saying that why are you supporting the idea of Christian genocide in Nigeria? And there's nothing like Christian genocide in Nigeria. Why are you supporting this idea? Now, this is a video of Lai Mohammed, a minister of information then under Buhari. This like 3 or 4 years ago video, isn't it? Is a minister of information like Lai Mohammed under Buhari, saying that there is a Christian, they are targeting Christian, that Christian has been targeted. There is a deliberate policy that they are using targeting Christian. So what is the difference between policy? The Muslims are using the deliberate policy with killing Christians and a Christian genocide. Anyways, I will allow you to listen to the video, because sometimes when you talk, people need to understand something sometimes. Anyways, I'll come back. Just let us watch this video to the end. Listen to what Lai Mohammed said on this video. Then you will understand where this problem is coming from, what we are now witnessing today. Let's watch the video, but please do me a favor: like, share, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Very, very important. Yeah, let's watch.
In the wake of a renewed onslaught by tireless military against Boko Haram and their ISWAP allies in recent times, the insurgents have apparently changed their strategy. They have started targeting Christians and Christian villages for a specific reason, which is to trigger a religious war and throw the nation into chaos. Apparently, they have realized how emotive and divisive religion can be when exploited by unscrupulous persons. Lest I am misunderstood, let me repeat. The insurgents who delude themselves as Muslims, whereas they are nothing more than bloodthirsty, rapacious killers who subscribe to no religion, have recently started targeting Christians with a view to sowing the seed of confusion and discord between the two great religions. This is not to say that they have stopped attacking Muslims, but they seem to now have a deliberate policy of attacking Christians. The attack on a Christian village, Korangulume, near Chibok, the killing of the chairman of the Christian Association of Nigeria, the late Lawan Andimi, in Michigan local government in Adamawa State, the killing of Roville Dacia Dalep, a student who was also a member of the Church of Christ in Nations, cousin, and the killing of 11 Christians on Christmas Eve fit into this new strategy.
Even when some traditional rulers in the north were saying if you touch a Boko Haram, it is a fight against Islam, you will never find Christian militias. What you find is Islamic militia. Listening to the teaching of 80% of Islamic scholars, all their preaching is dead to the Christians.
And there are some hardliners in this government that are sponsoring this kind of narratives. They just want to show that they can Islamize this country. They think about Taliban, they think about the Mujahideens, and they want to replicate it in this country. And they don't care what happened.
This wrong notion that people, non-Muslims, hold about jihad. Jihad is not to kill a non-Muslim by a Muslim. Jihad means to strive.
Sultan, you can't continue to be sitting on the seat of lies and deception.
I hope you listen to what he said. That's Lai Mohammed, like I said, information minister under Buhari's government. He was giving a press conference to the whole world as a minister of information then. He was giving a press conference to the whole world that it was a Christian, Muslims are killing Christians. The Muslims are targeting Christians, they are killing Christians. Christians are targeted. That they are using a deliberate policy. That this is what is different between the genocide and these deliberate policies they are using. Do you understand? So you listen to everything he said. What is the difference? What is the lie? You see, today somebody now raised the idea, raised alarm, because since then, that time, we failed to do something about it, and it's still happening continuously, happening. Christians killing Christians every day. American senator now raised alarm. Since Nigeria cannot fight for themselves, they now want to come up with a policy to fight for Nigeria by giving Nigeria sanction, fight for Nigerian Christians. It now becomes a problem. Now, what the government is saying, they are taking all the whole time to debunk the allegations that there is no Christian genocide. This is a video of information minister under Buhari saying it was a clear, deliberate policy to kill Christians. To kill Christians. So what are we saying today? Policy, genocide. And these Muslim jihadists, they are using. And it was still like that time, these different policy, different groups were just being, recruit or come into the country. They now expand, and they are not creating more groups. It's just like you are doing business now. If your business expand, if your business is booming, you want to expand your business, you have many branches. You can decide to name it the same name, or you can change it, just rebrand the name, different shops. You now have different businesses. It's the same thing these people are doing. The industry now big for them. They need to spread across the region. They now have different groups. Do you understand? So the problem has not started today. It started because we failed to do something about it, as we're talking about it today. When somebody now said, telling me that there is no Christian genocide going on in Nigeria, and again, why are you supporting, or why am I supporting the ideas that there is a Christian genocide going on in Nigeria? But here is the information minister telling us that there's a deliberate policy they are using to kill Christians. Then the issue was still minimal at that time. Not what we are saying today compared to what we are saying today. Now, compare what we are saying today compared to. Do you understand? So, is it me that is lying to you now, or you try to debunk it, you try to dismiss it, that there's no Christian genocide, rather than do something about it to make sure you stop these groups? So who is lying to each other? You see, I am not a politician, number one thing you need to know, I have to say it the way it is. Okay, before that, it is not good. No one is good. No one deserves to die under this leadership, or in Nigeria. No one deserves to die, to lose his or her life, because you live in Nigeria where government does not care, where government is not doing enough. Do you understand? Everybody deserves protection. They need to be protected. Right? So Christian does not deserve to die by whatever reasons, which there's no even reason. Muslim does not deserve to die. And who are these people taking out this killing Christians or killing Muslims? It is the same Muslims that are killing Christians that are killing the same Muslims themselves. Do you understand? Now, I was saying, I am not a politician, and I am not a politician. I do not hold any government positions currently. I am a concerned citizen of this country. I have to report it to you the way it is, the way I see it, the way it is, what is happening, because a lot of things is going on underground that does not come to the mainstream houses or medium houses, a well-recognized medium houses where you are expecting to get this kind of news. It does not come there. Some of these media has been bought. They do not report issues like this. It is these frustrated Nigerians affected, the victims of this problem are the ones using their phones to report it live and direct, telling us what is going on. So I'm not a business, a government officials. I am not this kind of a business mogul. And there's difference between me now telling you what is going on, what I see on a daily basis. I go to different places, what I see. I have to report it. I have to tell you what is going on. It's different from government officials telling you because they want to protect their positions, or a business person want to protect his business, or this religious leader, they want to protect their positions. Imams, you see, they want to protect their positions. They do not want anything to happen to their positions. Right? That's why you see this issue. They are confusing themselves. They talk from both sides of their mouth. They talk this, they talk that. They will not tell you the truth. That what I'm telling you now. I will be bold enough to tell you this. If now here is the information minister telling you or telling us it was a deliberate policy that they are using to kill Christians. It was not me. information minister, which you know he should have access to, he privy to informations that we are not privy to. He has information we are not privy to as at then. And the minister was giving a press conference that Christian genocide or a deliberate policy. What is the difference? Do you understand? So that's why I'm telling you this. I'm not lying to you, or I am not. It's not about me supporting the idea of Christian genocide going on in Nigeria. It is about saying the truth, saying it the way it is. Do you understand? It is about telling you the truth, not me. I am not saying this to, I don't have anything, I'm not in government officials to protect my positions. No. And if we do not do this, if you just believe in government, whatever government tells you is what you are going to take as a verified information that you are going to listen to, you are wasting your time. Government will never tell you the truth. There's no government, even if there is government in the world that will tell you they are truthful to their citizens, they are very good communicating with their citizens. Nigeria is different. A lot of things happens off the camera that does not come to media houses. Media houses has been bought by DC politicians. If it's not a good news that is going to give a congratulations or congratulatory message to this government that is going to rate them very high in terms of performance, it will not come on the mainstream media houses. No. Look at that one. Is intelligence, a former intelligence security officer. He's telling you everything he said then is what is happening today. This man holds current different positions in army, military that time, which they have access to a lot of information. And this man once said it, that even the media houses in some of these security agencies, army generals, the ogas, that what goes on daily basis in their different department, a lot of things going on that the media houses does not cover. They do not allow them to cover those things. This man, he said it. He said it. He said was also a journalist in his own department during the time, that there's a lot of things they do not allow the media to cover. If they do not cover, how are they going to bring it to you? So, except they are part of the meeting, they are part of what happened, a time will come, they will come and be explaining, telling you what happened and then. So these are the problems. So are you expecting the Sultan of Sokoto to tell you that there is Christian genocide going on in Nigeria? You're wasting your time. You are expecting Tinubu's government to tell you that there is Christian genocide going on in Nigeria? You are wasting your time. Do you understand? So they are doing this to protect their positions, to protect their image before the US because of this sanction that is coming, that is coming. Because Nigeria, they want to put Nigeria on as a country of concern. Do you know what that means? That is the problem. So we have a long way to go. A lot is going on. So be honest to you, I am not supporting the idea. I am saying the truth. I did a video before. I said, if Muslims, they said, some of them said Muslims are the target, not Christians, that Muslim, they kill more Muslims than Christians. That's what some of these Muslims, imams, some of them, they said. You listen to different sources, that's what some of them are saying. That's the narrative. Because it affects some Muslims, they are telling you more Muslims, they kill more Muslims than Christians. And Christians are telling you they kill more Christians than Muslims. And who are these people carrying out this deliberate policy, killing Christians and Muslims? Do you understand? Now, if any Muslims can give me hundreds, or just 100 of Muslims killed by this same Muslim, right? We will present 300. We present 300 Christians that have been killed by Muslims. But there is not those Christians. There are none of those Muslims being killed by Christians. It is the same Muslim. Do you understand? So let Muslims give us the name. Just 100 of Muslims killed by Christians. We will give them 300 of Christians killed by Muslims. So anyways, I have said it. It is not about just to say there is no Christian genocide going on in Nigeria. There is no reason for us to have this level of killing going on in the country. That's what we are saying. So they need to stop it. Make sure they act very fast to stop it in general, not so that we can start talking about it. That's just it. So what do you think? Please share this video, like, share, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel.